Agentic AI is ushering in a new era in Indian banking, moving beyond chatbots to drive full scale automation across workflows, decision making, and fraud prevention. As digitization deepens, Indian banks are rapidly adopting these intelligent systems to boost efficiency and strengthen risk management. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Legacy systems are no longer the bottlenecks they once were. With most major banks having modernized their core infrastructure, seamless integration of autonomous AI agents is now possible. These agents are capable of independently handling complex tasks such as credit underwriting, compliance, and fraud detection. While gains in areas like loan processing may level off due to existing optimization, Agentic AI holds immense potential in less efficient domains, particularly fraud control and risk mitigation. This shift is enabling banks to embed intelligence across operations, significantly improving turnaround times and customer experiences while lowering operational risks. Furthermore, the technology gap between traditional banks and agile fintechs is narrowing, fostering collaboration rather than competition. This synergy is accelerating the deployment of AI driven solutions across the sector. Indian banks stand on the brink of a transformative leap where Agentic AI redefines operational models and sets new benchmarks for intelligent, autonomous banking in the digital age. Let's look into today's headlines. Telecom Regulatory Authority of India to ease cost burden by slashing backhaul spectrum charges by up to 50%. The Telecom Regulatory Authority of India is reportedly preparing to cut backhaul spectrum pricing by up to 50%. The move is expected to significantly reduce the financial burden on telecom operators, saving them hundreds of crores annually. Telcos currently pay between 0.15% and 3.95% of their adjusted gross revenue, that is AGR, for using backhaul airwaves. The Telecom Regulatory Authority of India's recommendations are anticipated soon, with the Department of Telecommunications taking the final decision. China reportedly bars ByteDance from using Nvidia chips in new data centers. Chinese regulators have reportedly prohibited TikTok-owned ByteDance from deploying Nvidia chips in its new data centers. ByteDance has been instructed to avoid using Nvidia hardware in upcoming projects. The development signals Beijing's growing determination to cut back reliance on US-made technology amid ongoing export restrictions imposed by Washington on advanced semiconductors. The move is notable because ByteDance was reportedly Nvidia's biggest customer in China in 2025, buying more chips than any other domestic firm. Google Maps starts getting Gemini AI for navigation assistance. Google is rolling out Gemini AI inside Google Maps, replacing Google Assistant in navigation mode. While the feature was announced earlier this month, it is now appearing in the navigation mode for several users. Google's support page for the feature is now also live, stating that Gemini in Google Maps is accessible on both Android and iOS. Together with Gemini integration, Google recently introduced landmark-based navigation and few traffic alerts. Apple may soon partner with Intel to build M-series chips for MacBooks and iPads. Apple is reportedly exploring a partnership with Intel to manufacture future M-series chips for Macs and iPads. Intel is set to become one of Apple's advanced node foundry suppliers, with an initial plan focused on producing Apple's lowest-end M-series processor. At present, Apple relies on Taiwan semiconductor manufacturing company, that is TSMC, for producing both its M-series and A-series chips. But by partnering with Intel, Apple is looking to diversify its manufacturing pipeline. WhatsApp Web will now auto-log out users every 6 hours. The Department of Telecommunications is set to enforce new SIM-linked rules for messaging apps in India. One of the new rules say that WhatsApp Web will now log users out every 6 hours, breaking the seamless multi-device experience many rely on. The Department of Telecommunications say this is necessary to prevent misuse of messaging apps for cyber fraud. The change also effectively removes the convenience of keeping WhatsApp web running throughout the workday. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.